I'm not feeling the best today. You can probably tell by my nose. I'm a bit nasally. Yeah, hey, I'm coming to the end of it and I'm feeling a lot better now than I was the last few days. But I cannot not upload today. Today is the 2-year anniversary of me uploading my first video on YouTube. That's mad. I don't know what shot I'm going for with this. I'm not in the middle of the camera, am I? Should probably fix that. 2 years ago, I woke up, as you do, and I was working on something I'd written. It was a poem. Then I went for a driving lesson, and on that driving lesson I went up these hills that were like that steep. Yeah. Oh, it was horrible. I actually had to do them on my driving test, on my first driving test out of 3. You have to stop on a hill like that. Like, anyway, distraction. I then came home, I asked my mum if I could borrow her camera. She said yes. And I found these old like lights that we had in our spare room. Not these ones, these are an upgrade. I set them up in front of my blank wall. That's just there. I thought I knew what I was doing. I couldn't focus the camera though, mind you. But I wanted to recite the poem in one take. It took 28 attempts, I think. 27, 28, 29, something like that. I uploaded it that day because it required no editing. And I think by the evening it had 100 views. I think about 30 of them were me, to be fair. Just kind of refreshing, going, oh my god, I have a video on the internet. And that video, well, changed everything. If I had to choose one moment in my life which was the most pivotal for many reasons, I would say that was it. You know, the last 2 years have all been down to that moment. I can't believe it's been 2 years, and like the longest I've not uploaded for is like, what, just over 2 weeks? So I've kind of kept at it quite well, really, haven't I? Mad. If I wasn't feeling as ill, I probably would have had something a little bit more special planned than just kind of talking to you. But that's what we're doing. The first year I had on YouTube, I thought was incredibly mental. Like, I was mind blown. I didn't expect any of that to happen. And then if I look now at what's happened in the second year, what? I think that like there's 2 things that stand out at the moment. Well, kind of 3 really. We Are Autism. That was such a, yeah, well, it was a remake of my first video. Aladdin, working with Disney. What? And then the third one is working on the Creative Viewer Divide project, which I've got some news about, actually. Yeah, that will be, I'll tell you. Yeah. From the 10th to 14th of December, every single day on this channel, I will be uploading an episode of my series. So there's 5 episodes, 5 days in a row, 7 PM every single day. Yeah, I know it clashes with Vlogmas, and I wanted it up before Vlogmas, but initially it was going to go up this week, but it didn't. Hopefully most of the Vlogmas dropouts will have dropped out by the 2nd week, so should be fine. But I know my series isn't to do with autism, and I know that's a reason why a lot of you are here, but at the end of the day, the channel's called Connor Ward. It's not called autism. So yeah, it's a project of mine, but there's a lot of similarities to autism in it. So even if you are unsure, please just give it a watch. Like I've been showing the first 45 seconds of the series to people, and they've all been like, right? In a good way. Well, I hope in a good way. Let's just say I'm trying things really different to how you've ever seen me on camera before. It's a project I've been working on for well over 6 months. So yeah, it's taken its time because life and editing on iMovie, oh my god. You can't do multicam on iMovie. I need to invest in Final Cut Pro at some point when I got the coins. I actually forgot to say with that announcement, I'm announcing it properly, like that's not the announcement, there's a whole promotional campaign coming. So like, keep quiet about it on social media, and then when the campaign comes, you'll know it will come, and please shout about it from the rooftops. Cool, thank you. So of course with this series, it's kind of opened up my mind to a new realm of creativity. I've also been so lucky enough to be doing things like TV things. And basically what's happened is I've got used to, well, I've not got used to, but I've got a lot more excited by slightly bigger production than just this one camera in my bedroom. And I want to take advantage of that because I know I'm capable of more than just this. And I'm going to start reflecting that in my videos. So I want to change the format of these videos. Some will stay, so just this sitting down to the camera, and majority of them will have elements of this. So the way I'm going to be changing my content is almost to turn it into daily vlogging, but hear me out on this one, because it's not daily vlogging. I won't be uploading every single day because that's impossible for me. but I will be filming days, and then I'll be taking elements of those days, because I normally encounter stuff in my day, obviously, that I struggle with. And then when I encounter something I struggle with, I'll just sit down and expand on that and take you through my thoughts and what I'm thinking. So, like, I don't know how many of you were interested, but I suggested last year for me to make a video on concert tips for going to a concert, and a lot of you said yes, and I never made the video. So I thought, with all the going to see Jessie J a million times, I ought to make one of them with it. So you'll see that video soon. I want to try and get another one up before that. But my day starts off, I go on my dog walk, I sit down in my bedroom, start planning how I'm going to go, and I run through some tips, I show you what I'm taking with me. And I feel it will also give me a chance to go over some old topics that I feel, like, there's so many videos public on my channel which I've got a lot more knowledge about now, like specifically areas of autism that I've just said my points of view on. Now I understand my own points of view a lot more. Yeah, so I think it will also give a greater sense of how you'll see the autism and how it affects my everyday life, but it'll also give you the sense of how I'm able to enjoy my day. Like, you know, this channel could potentially just be me sit down moaning every single day. Sometimes it does feel like that on my channel. I feel like, oh, I've got to talk about an area of my disability that makes me feel rubbish. So it'd be quite nice for you to see the good as well, a lot more, because I do like to try and be positive, and I just feel you'll get a lot more of me. Yeah, that sounds a bit egotistical, doesn't it? No, but I feel it's a lot more. I'm doing this action, I feel this should be a lot more true to me. I don't know. My main idea about that whole thing is it's a lot better to show you than to tell you about it, which is what I normally end up doing. I just normally end up sitting down describing, but why not show you how things happen in the real world? Like, I've talked about food, yet I've not shown you how I actually prepare a meal. Like, why not do that? Show you, like, how I found, like, my own little hacks to work around my disability to be able to eat healthily. Content's evolving, like the thumbnails changed. I changed the thumbnails, oh wow. First time in 2 years properly. I might change some of my old ones, the ones that I'll keep public. Well, I'll start by doing just like the big videos. We'll see, because I like everything matching. And I've just got to end this video. I want to thank you. Thank you for everything that you've allowed me to do for the last 2 years. And like a lot of you say to me, no, thank you for helping me, but thank you for allowing me to be there to help you. Helping you helps me, basically. It really does. Not only on an autism side of things, I get to find out things from you lot as well, but I'm the same person sitting here as was standing there 2 years ago, but I feel I'm a lot more me, which is strange. I wasn't in a good place when I started YouTube, which was stupid. That definitely reflected at the time. You know, if I watch back old videos, I'm like, yeah, fair enough, I wasn't as confident on camera, but still I can watch back and be like, that wasn't a good day. I know what happened before then. So you have all helped make me feel a better me. Cool, right. I actually feel I've perked up a lot just by filming this video. I've still got snot in my nose, but yeah, I'm feeling really warm. I've got that warm feeling inside of me. Yeah, I'm feeling very happy. And we'll have a live stream later to celebrate. Let's do that at 8 o'clock. We obviously need to do it before I'm a celebrity, because go on Haggerty. Anyone who's watching this from outside the UK will be like, what are you on about? Don't worry, it's just us British people being mad. But anyway, right, let's leave it there. Thank you for everything. Like, yeah, thank you. Now I'm like properly thinking about things. I'm getting like, yeah, I'll end it now. I've been Connor Ward. Here's my social media. You can subscribe up here. Take a look at my website, which will match my thumbnail soon. There's a video that YouTube recommends, and there's the last video, just in case you missed it. Yeah, which a lot of you did. So thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.